Hey guys, it's Cammie with Beauties and the Chief, and we are at BGG Con 2015. I'm here with Randy from Breaking Games, and he's going to tell us about
The King's Abbey. This is a brand new game. It was a big hit on Kickstarter just this last year, and didn't know how well it was going to do. Of course, Kickstarters, you know, and it just took off. And I met Aaron and the rest of the team from Breaking Games, and they liked it. This game is a Euro game at its core. Give you a little backstory on it. Basically, it's in the Dark Ages, 11th century. The king has an idea to get out of the Dark Ages, so he wants to task monks to build a grand abbey.
Okay.
And so in this game, you take on monks, which are dice. It's a worker placement resource management game, and you are building an abbey. So you have player boards to where you're building up your abbey, different buildings. You go out and gather resources. You fight Vikings as they come in. There's different events that happen, so it'll mess up your game as well. But in this game, there's so many directions to victory because there's over 50 different buildings you can build, and so every game plays a little bit different. And the disasters and the Year of Plenty stuff that comes up, they come up, you know, randomly. And so yeah, this is the game. I think anyone that loves Euro games and loves worker placement will love this game.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Absolutely. A lot more I could say about it. I don't know if you have any questions. You know, it's everyone's been loving it so thus far.
Great.
So, yeah.
So the disasters, I mean, is there any kind of catch-up mechanic if something goes horribly wrong?
Yeah, I mean, as you're building, an event comes up, say for instance a forest fire, you can't get wood, so then you can use your trades to make trades, and so you have to always be working on your end game process in that. But the cool thing is, once I introduced Vikings, everyone loved it because the neat thing about this game, it is worker placement, resource management. You're in your own, because it plays up to 5 players, so you have your own player board, but yet there's a cooperative mechanic. So when a Viking comes, everyone has to fight the Vikings together. So you can screw the other player, or you can help the other player by what you do. Also, crusades. Everyone likes to go out on crusades, and so you send your monks on crusades, and some of them have 5 spots, 5 dice to put on a spot. And say you go 3 rounds and you got 4 dice out there, you can ask your friend, hey, you want to help me with this crusade? They may say no, or they may say yes. And if they do, then you have to negotiate the rewards for the crusade. There's a couple different expansions that come in this game. There's a Saints expansion that has all original artwork with it, and that helps the game. You can become, you know, a character in the game. Also relics that you can find, like the Holy Grail in that. So it takes place about an hour and a half to 2 hours, plays 5 players. You can play solo play, which really plays good.
Cool.
And it's not just beat your last score.
Yeah.
There's missions in there that you can play solo play. So
well, congrats. That sounds great.
Thank you.
So much
It'll
for
be out in about a couple months or so. Right now we're selling or doing pre-orders right now, but you can get it on the Breaking Games website.
Cool.
So, yep.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.